Good morning, students. Let us see the chapter number 11. Alcohols, phenols and ether. All these are known as organic hydroxy compounds. Now, in introduction, see the definition of each. First, come to the alcohols. Alcohols are organic compounds whose molecule contain hydroxyl group. The hydroxyl group is anywhere in the chain of the aliphatic chain. Now see, for example, if the hydrogen atom of the alkane, one of the hydrogen atom of the alkane is replaced by the hydroxyl group, that forms the alcohol. Now see, alcohols are organic hydroxy, that is organic hydroxy compounds which contain one hydroxyl group, OH group, attached to the saturated carbon atom. Now, for example, methyl alcohol. Now, see, in methyl alcohol, this OH group is directly attached to this carbon atom. Now, this is the saturated carbon atom. All that is the valencies are satisfied by the single bonds, and one of the hydrogen is replaced by this OH group. Now, another example is the ethyl alcohol. Now, in ethyl alcohol also, one of the hydrogen is replaced by this OH group. Now, these are the called as the alcohols. Alcohols are organic hydrogen compounds which contain OH group directly attached to the saturated carbon atom. Now, these hydroxy groups can also present in the aromatic compounds also. Which are the aromatic compounds? In element standard we see that the aromatic compounds are benzene, naphthalene, anthracene. Such aromatic compounds are there. Now, if the OH group, that is the hydroxy group, is present into the aromatic compound, then such compounds are called as the aromatic hydroxy compounds. Now, aromatic hydroxy compounds are also of two types. There are two types of aromatic hydroxy compounds. First one is the phenols and second one is the aromatic alcohols. Now, which are the phenols? Phenols are the organic hydroxy compounds, organic aromatic hydroxy compounds in which the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. Now, see, for example, now phenols contain a hydroxy group which is directly attached to the carbon atom of benzene ring. For example, phenol or carbolic acid. Now, this phenols is also called as the carbolic acid. Why it is called as the carbolic acid? Because after that is the given of this hydride ion, this H plus proton, the phenoxide ion is very well stabilized, and the compounds which give hydrogen are called as the acid. So this is the carbonic acid. This phenoxide ion is very well stabilized by, that is the removal of the H plus, that is proton. So it is called as the carbonic acid, or it is also called as the phenol. In phenols, what is there? In phenols, the OH group is directly attached to the aromatic ring, that is the benzene ring. Another example of this phenol is the beta-naphthol. Now, naphthalene, you know the structure of naphthalene. Only replace one of the hydrogen of naphthalene by the OH group. Now, these are the phenols. Now, again, if the hydroxyl group is present on the side chain of that of the benzene, then such aromatic hydroxy compounds are called as the aromatic alcohols. Now, see, when the hydroxyl group, OH group is present in the side chain of aromatic ring, that is the benzene ring, then the compound is termed as or called as aromatic alcohols. Now, see, for example, this is the benzene methyl alcohols, one hydrogen is replaced by this benzene ring and one of the hydrogen is replaced by this that is the OH group is already there in the methyl alcohol. So this is the methyl alcohol, but one hydrogen is replaced by this benzene ring. So on the side chain there is the OH group of this compound. So it is called as the 1-phenyl methanol or 1-phenyl methyl alcohol. That is the common name. So in this way we see here the what are alcohols and what are the phenols or which are the aromatic hydroxy compounds. Now the aromatic hydroxy compounds are of two types, phenols and aromatic alcohols. In phenols the OH group is directly attached to the that is benzene ring, and in aromatic alcohols the OH group is attached to the side chain of the ring. Now see the third, that is the introduction of third organic hydroxy compound, and it is called as the ether. We already see that is the general formula of the ether in the 11th standard, which are the examples of ether and what are the ethers in the classification of organic compounds on the basis of functional group. Now these ethers, how is defined? Ethers are organic compounds which contain an oxygen atom bonded to the two alkyl groups, that is the R groups. Oxygen atom is bonded to the two alkyl groups or two aryl groups, that is the aromatic ring, or one alkyl and one aryl group. For example, see here dimethyl ether. Now in dimethyl ether this oxygen atom is bonded to the two alkyl group, and which that alkyl group? That are the methyl group. So this oxygen is attached to the two methyl groups in the dimethyl ether. So it is the ether. Another example is the ethyl methyl ether. In ethyl methyl ether, one R group is the ethyl group, CH3CH2 group, and another alkyl group is the CH3 group. So alphabetically as ethyl come first, so the name of this ether is ethyl methyl ether. Now if the one alkyl group and one aryl group is present on the bivalent oxygen atom, so that are also the ethers. So the third type, that is the methyl phenyl ether. In this methyl phenyl ether, one of the bond attached to the oxygen is bonded by the alkyl group, and the oxygen to the other side is bonded to the benzene ring. As benzene ring, when it attached to any other, that is the atom, that are called as the phenyl. So it is the methyl phenyl ether. As M come first in alphabetic, therefore it is called as the methyl phenyl ether. Such type of ethers are there. So ethers are the organic compounds in which an oxygen atom is bonded to the two alkyl group or two aryl groups or one alkyl group and one aryl group. Again, there are different definitions of ethers also. These ethers, you know that in ether there is the oxygen atom. Now these ethers in the
तुमच्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी ना मला 10 दिले.
हो चालेल चालेल.
बी वाले कोण कोण आहेत तिथं? बी वाले पोट वरती करा. तू पण तीनच आहेत
व्हिडिओ
ना?
चालू आहे सर. व्हिडिओ चालू आहे. एखादी जवळ घेऊन द्या.
तीनच आहेत. ठीक आहे. घरून आणून द्यायचं ना.
Now see in ethers. Ethers are also ethers are also considered as that of the, they are called as the organic oxides. Now ethers are also called as the organic oxides. Why they are called as organic oxides? Because the oxygen atom is directly attached to the two of the alkyl groups. Alkyl groups are organic group, so they are called as the organic oxides also. Again, mainly these ethers are considered as that of the unhydride of alcohols. Unhydride of alcohols means what? What is the formula of alcohol? You know that. Now this is the formula of alcohol. ROH. Now they are the unhydride of alcohols. So if the hydrogen atom of the alcohol are replaced by the alkyl group, then the ethers are formed. So ethers are also called as the anhydrides of alcohols. The general formula of ethers may be R, O, R dash, or they may be R, O, AR, or AR, O, AR. Now all these are the general formula of the ethers. So ethers are also considered as the anhydrides of alcohols. Now see the another definition of ethers. They are called as the dialkyl derivative of water. Now see what is the formula of water. Now this is the formula HOH. Ethers are called as the dialkyl derivative of water. Dialkyl means both of the hydrogen atoms of the water get replaced by the alkyl groups. See here, these both hydrogen atoms in the water is replaced by the alkyl groups. So these ethers are also called as the dialkyl derivative of water. Now in dimethyl ether, both of the hydrogens are replaced by two methyl groups. So this is the dimethyl ether. Now such different types of definitions are there in the ethers. Ethers are defined by the 3 or 4 types of definition. Remember that for JEE, for CET, for NEET, or for any MCQ of the board also, there may be the different definition may be given in the option. Then you have to choose the correct definition. Sometimes all definitions are of the ethers and one option is given all of these, then that is the answer. Such type of questions are asked on the definition of ethers. Now come to the classification of all these organic hydrochloric compounds, that is the alcohols, phenols and ethers. Now first we have to classify the alcohols and phenols. Now how the alcohols and phenols are classified, that is also important. Classification always asked into the board examination. So classification of alcohols and phenols first consider. Now you know that the alcohols are the aromatic saturated hydroxy compounds and phenols are the aromatic hydroxy compound in which the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. Now first classification of alcohols are there. Now see, alcohols and phenols are classified as the monohydroxy alcohol, dihydroxy alcohol, trihydroxy alcohols and polyhydroxy alcohols are also there. But come to the classification of alcohols. Now which are the monohydroxy alcohols? If one of the hydrogen atom of the alkane chain of alkane is replaced by the one OH group, then they are called as the monohydroxy alcohol. For example, see this. This is the ethyl alcohol. Now in ethane, the one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by this OH group. So this is only one OH group is there. So this is the monohydroxy alcohol. Ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, N-propyl alcohol, all contain only one OH group. So they are called as the monohydroxy alcohols. Now in dihydroxy alcohols, two hydrogen atoms on different carbon of the alkane chain are replaced by the two OH group. For example, this is the dihydroxy alcohol. This is the dihydroxy alcohol, and into that the both of the hydrogen on the adjacent carbon are replaced by the OH group. Such alcohols which contain two OH group are also called as the diols because there are the two OH group. So the name of this alcohol, as the name of this alcohol is the ethyl alcohol. But if the two OH groups are present in the molecule of the alcohols, then they are called as the diols. And the gas it is the ethane, so it is called as the ethylene diol. Or 1,2 di OL ethane called as the ethane 1,2 diol. E get replaced. E of the alkane is replaced by the OL. So and is the diol. So it is called as the ethane 1,2 diol. Now come to the trihydroxy alcohols are also there. The definition is very simple. If the 3 hydrogen atoms of the alkane are replaced by the 3 OH group, then that are called as the trihydroxy alcohols. Now see, this is the example of trihydroxy alcohol. For example, there is the propane, CH3, CH2, CH3. If one hydrogen atom from each carbon is replaced by the OH group, suppose here CH2 is there and there attached one OH group. Again this CH attached again one OH group, and here also CH2 attached the one OH group. All the hydrogens on the different carbons
मॅडम
this propane
तुमच्या किती आहे?
is replaced by आता आलेलं ना
नाही तुमच्या
81
नाही हो आता किती आहे?
आता तेच सांगते ना मी 1 2 here 3 OH groups are attached to this compound. So this is the trihydroxy alcohol. Now name of this trihydroxy alcohol is propane because it is the propane. So name of this trihydroxy alcohol is propane. E get replaced 1 2 3 triol because there are 3 OH groups. So it is the triol, and the numbering 1 2 3 here. So it is the 1 2 3 triol. Now these are the classification of alcohol. There are polyhydroxy alcohol. The very well-known example is the sorbitol. In sorbitol, there are the 6 hydrogen atoms on the successive carbon atoms of hexane are replaced by the 6 OH group. As there are more than OH group present into the sorbitol, so it is called as the polyhydroxy alcohol. Such type of classification of alcohols are there. Now come to the classification of phenol. Now come to the classification of phenols. Now you know that phenols are the organic hydrogen compound in which the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. Now phenols are also classified as monohydric phenols, dihydric phenols and trihydric phenols. Now see the example of monohydric phenol. Now this phenol itself is the example of monohydric phenol because here only one group is directly attached to the benzene ring. So monohydric phenols are the organic compounds which molecule contain only one OH group directly attached to the benzene ring, and best example is the phenol. Now another is the dihydric phenol. What is there in the dihydric phenol? In dihydric phenol there are 2 OH group directly attached to the benzene ring. 2 hydrogen atoms of the benzene ring are replaced by the 2 OH group. So how that give name? That is the IUPAC name of this compound. This ring is considered as the benzene from the dihydric and ahead. This is the benzene, and number from the nearest OH group or OH group. Now suppose this is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. As 1 and 2 carbon atoms contain the OH group, so the name of this dihydric phenol is benzene 1,2 diol. Give the name, complete name, that is the benzene, and then 1,2 diol. Now trihydric phenols. In trihydric phenols, 3 hydrogen atoms of the benzene ring are replaced by the 3 OH groups. Or benzene, there the 3 OH group is directly attached to that of the benzene ring. So how its name is there? Suppose the 2 OH group are nearest. So number from the first OH group 1, 2, then this 3, 4,